Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the latest Scout Comics box. Now, what is the Scout Comic box? This is a box released every single month by Scout Comics that features a lot of their latest releases. You can go check out some really cool upcoming and recent releases of their fantastic titles. It's a great way to check out some indie comics and keep up with what Scout is releasing. There might be variants in there. There might be some other stuff thrown in. It's just really, really cool. It's something I look forward to also because it gives me an opportunity to do reviews right here of their comics. So let's open this up. We're going to show off what we have inside of this month's box. I think I've always said this, but their packaging is really nice. You get this box that's well put together, and then all the comics come in the bubble wrap. They don't chintz as far as protecting the comics, which is, I think, pretty solid. I think there's like 12 or 13 comics off the top of my head. I don't remember. So let's go and we'll go see what is in here. We got the Electric Black Presents #3. Black Caravan's kind of their sci-fi horror line. Been really interesting so far. Black Caravan. I think I read like the first issue and the Black Electric Black Presents. Read the first issue and liked it. I haven't read the second or third, obviously the third yet. So it should be kind of cool to check out, and I think it's one we're definitely going to want to do here. Scoot Comics, we got Cat Dad and Super Mom. Scoot Comics is their kid line, so we go from horror to their kid stuff. So this is it should be pretty interesting to check out. Really always interested in seeing what comics are doing geared towards kids, because that is a massively growing segment and maybe one of their biggest segments that are out there right now in the comic industry. The Impure. I actually believe this is coming out this coming week from Scout, so this is like perfect timing, because absolutely we'll go and review this. This is from Nonstop Studio, and I'm going to go with a superhero comic. Always interested in superhero comics not done by the big two, so really looking forward to that one. I remember that one was teased. Recount, for those who have watched or have checked out our site, watched previous videos, you know I'm all about the recount. This is a really cool concept where there's a corrupt president, and then there's the group of individuals who have decided to rise up and exact revenge against anyone who helped that president. So it's anyone from the vice president down to voters. Really interesting concept, and has become even more interesting post January 6th. We'll absolutely do a review of this. It's already been out on shelves, so we'll catch up and do a review of that one. Rabbit World, loved this. This was a cool update on the zombie outbreak story. Partially like this because it takes place around Maryland and areas that I'm very familiar with, so it was kind of fun to see some of the roads and stuff like that, and be like, I think I know where that is. It's just, your straight up zombie outbreak story, very much 28 days later. There's seems to be like a virus that has gotten out from animals to humans, that is causing humans to go absolutely crazy and attack each other, and then of course spread it further, and this is kind of the initial outbreak of all that. Kind of stereotypical in the start, but just really well done. I like the art, I like the setup, I like the style. I can't wait to see where this all goes, so that's going to be awesome. Sam and His Talking Gun. Did review of the first issue. I think second issue coming out this coming week. Looking forward to that. It literally is about a dude and his talking gun. Not really much more than that. So very kind of John Wick-ish in its action style, and I'm here for it. So can't wait to review that. That will definitely be done when it's out. Wild Bull and Chipper, also from Scoot, their kids line. Don't really know much about that, but again, kids comics. Fascinating to see what that one will have. Part of it. We got Midnight Western Theater #1. Don't know much about this. Looks like it's vampires. Down with that. Love me some vampire stories. Children of the Grave #3. The first two issues, really solid stuff. All about the series. Really good, weird sci-fi, and it should be cool to check out this third issue. I don't know if this has been released yet. I feel like it might have been. I'm not 100% positive. If not, it'll be coming up soon. That's definite review. Tart Soul Searchers. I got nothing on this. This feels like this might be a variant, though, just because of the design of the comic. Know nothing about this. So, cool. I like the logo. It's funny. I'm kind of looking at it, really. Like, the cover's really cool. This is like just some cool, nice art that would catch my eye. But the logo with the little cupcake, that kind of really catches my eye. I don't know why. Partially because I like cupcakes. Shit Show. Really liking this series. It's about this idea of like this kind of like superhero team that gets their butt kicked. Flash forward years later, like the big kind of Superman-ish character is down on his luck, drinking, and just really kind of let himself go. The big bad that like destroyed the superhero team is back, and it goes from there. So this is kind of a like superhero team effed up, needs to go save the world. Can they go defeat the big bad even though like they're drinking now? Good concept. I like it. Freddy at Home on the Farm. This series, number 3. This series is just mind mess. Try not to swear as much. I know YouTube does do a whole bunch of things about swearing and not swearing and advertising. I'm gonna try to be good, somewhat. Really only use it to the FSI's like hardcore stuff. So this is a jacked up series. I really like it. Nice psychological thriller. Some cool stuff. Like it takes place over, I think it was World War I. It's weird. It's really, really weird. So we got a whole bunch of comics. All these are pretty solid reads for the ones that I know of, and I'm looking forward to the rest. So this is a really solid mix of stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 comics. I think one might be a variant. We'll find out. Overall, very, very happy with this. As I said, there's a whole bunch of comics in here that I'm psyched about. So this is pretty awesome. The Scout box, you can go and sign up, I believe, and get the next one now. If you're really into indie comics, well worth checking out. Scout does some solid comics, and there's a lot of stuff that's selling out and very buzzworthy, well-deserved. So guarantee your releases. We got a link underneath this video where you can get yours, and of course check out the latest Scout news at our site, graphicpolicy.com. If you're into comics, check us out there. You can also follow us right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere at Graphic Policy. We keep it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.